Imagine yourself sitting in the very top row of a massive stadium, so high that the field below was unreal. The air feels distant. The noise is muted. You are watching the most important game of the year from the nosebleed seats, far away from where anything meaningful seems to happen. Suddenly, the stadium announcer's voice cuts through the crowd. He declares that $10 million in newly created money will be dropped into the audience. Above the stadium, a large blimp slowly comes into view. You look up. Your body tenses. For a moment, it feels like luck might finally reach you. The idea that this could change your life rushes through your mind. But then you notice something important. The blimp is hovering directly above the VIP boxes. Behind glass windows sit politicians, billionaires, and corporate executives. They are close, very close. When the money begins to fall, it barely has time to drift. The people in the luxury suites simply open their windows and collect it. The bills never make it down. Gravity and position have already decided the winners. Moments later, those same people are seen inside private bars and premium concession stands. They spend the new money instantly, buying real goods at old prices. They didn't work harder. They arrived earlier. Up in the nosebleed seats, nothing happens. Time passes. When the money finally drifts down to your section, the stands below are already empty. Vendors have sold out. To restock, sellers now have to pay more. Prices rise instantly. When you finally catch your first $100 bill, the $5 burger now costs $15. You didn't become richer. Your money lost power before you could use it. The VIPs received real goods at a hidden discount. You paid a silent tax. This is not just a story. This is the mechanical reality of the modern economy. It explains why food feels expensive, housing feels unreachable, and why wealth seems to move upward, not outward. Over 200 years ago, an economist named Richard Cantillon noticed this same pattern. He realized that money flows like water. Where it enters first matters more than how much exists. Today, the source of money is no longer a king. It is the central bank. And instead of gold, the economy is flooded with digital credit that enters at the very top of the system. Banks and institutions receive this money first. They buy stocks, land, and real estate before prices adjust. They secure gains simply by standing closest to the source. Wage earners receive the money last. By then, inflation has already passed through the system. What reaches them has the lowest purchasing power.
This gap creates frustration. You work harder, save more, and still feel like you're falling behind. Not because you failed, but because of where you're standing. Understanding this is not meant to discourage you. It's meant to show you how to move closer to the flow. You cannot stop the system, but you can change your position within it. You can remain in the highest seats, watching value drift past you, or you can step closer to the field and let the flow work for you. If this explanation helped you see something more clearly, consider subscribing and liking the video. It helps others move out of the nosebleed seats too.